Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Prodigy Games here. Sorry if you can hear something in the background. It's just my heater. My room's freezing right now. Don't mind me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm here to bring you something different. It's a healer build. That's right, a healer PvP build. I never thought I'd play, but I made it just because we can't find a healer right now with our group we're running. We needed a healer. I'm just doing it till we find a healer because, believe me, I, healing's alright, but it's too boring for me. I mean, it's fun keeping everyone alive, but I need to fight. But I did have some fun the past couple days making this build and helping out my teammates. So I'm going to show you my build, the one I made that I think is best. You might not agree, but I'm going to show you anyway. It has great heals, it has great defense, it gives people damage, it gives people sustain, gives people armor, and like I said, he's just an overall tank. It's so hard to kill my healer, and I'm just dishing out just nasty heals. All right, so here we go with the build, starting with obviously the gear. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm about to show you the gear. I'm at my buddy OozyBombs is his name on Xbox. This is his house. He is the guild house in my guild. It's my guild, but his house is cooler, so he has the guild house. We are the Red Pact on Xbox NA. If you want to join us, the only requirement is to have all red characters. All right. Anyway, so yeah, time to show you the gear. Now, I am running Scorion's Feast, where you get from Dread Cellar. Now, hold on, let me check the time real quick. 4 minutes. Scorion's Feast, where you get from Dread Cellar. Now, this is a really good set. I know some of you are probably going to think, why aren't you running Gosmer, Spell Power Cure? Well, this gives everyone recovery and damage. Yes, Gosmer gives them major evasion. If you want to run Gosmer, be my guest. But I'm just showing you my build. I have a Scorion's Resto Staff, powered. Absorb Magic enchant. I gotta put the Berserk enchant on there still, but Scorion's gives you Magicka, Mag Recovery, spell damage, and when you deal a fully charged heavy attack, you gain Imbued Aura, giving everyone 300 Magicka and Stam Recovery. It's a little circle around you, and then it can occurs for 10 seconds. And towards the end of that 10 seconds, you want to deal another heavy attack, because then with the Imbued Aura, if you do another heavy attack, you gain Overflow Aura. And it gives everyone 300 damage inside the circle. It will turn red, and it'll be awesome. Give everyone damage. Sweet. You gotta do 2 heavy attacks. I know it's hard to do that in like a really crowded, action-packed PvP, but I don't know. I really like this build, and when it procs, it's really good. Plus, I can keep myself alive really well to be able to do this. Next set is Iron Blood. Iron Blood lets me tank out anything and then heal myself back up. So I like Iron Blood on this build. We're rocking a sword and shield so we can block, so we can get Magicka back while we block and have Iron Blood proc. We're really tanky, okay? You get Iron Blood from Falkreath's Hold. When you have a 10% chance to take, when you take damage, you have a 10% chance to turn your blood to pure iron, reduce your damage taken by 30%. Really overpowered. It's really good. Works really well on a healer too. Earth Gore monster set, 4% healing done when you heal yourself or a group member. It's under 50%. Conjure a pool of blood beneath them, removing harmful area effects and healing after 2 seconds, 5200 every 2 seconds over 8 seconds. Now, some people might want to run Chokethorn. Chokethorn is really good, although Chokethorn can get killed real easily, and this is just it's a better set. You know, it heals in an area, not just one person. I like it better. Sometimes I'll throw Chokethorn on, but trust me, Earthgore is the way to go. We got a heavy Earthgore head, medium Earthgore shoulders to get the Undaunted passives and to get a little bit extra spell damage. Heavy Iron Blood chest, Scorion's light sash, Scorion's light gloves, Iron Blood greaves, heavy Iron Blood sabatons, and these should all be in pen too, guys. And then Necklace of the Trainee for a little bit extra health. Infused Mag Recovery. Ring of the Wild Hunt. Mag Recovery. Swift, so we're a little bit faster when Iron Blood procs, and you just want to be fast anyway on a healer. That's why we're running the ring. And a combat Iron Blood. And then another piece of Scorion's Ring, mag recovery, swift, like I said, to make us faster. And before I show you the food, Mundus, race, and potions, I will show you my stats because I didn't. I'm sorry about that. I always do that. Back bar, 27k resist, 26k physical, almost 2k crit resist, 32k health, 20k stamina, 28k magicka, 18, almost 1900 mag recovery without a popped. Front bar is almost 3k spell damage, same health, same magicka, 19k stam, 23k spell resistance, 21k physical. And believe me, it's not that bad because of Iron Blood. Plus we're a healer and we freaking heal ourselves. Alright, we got 58 in the magicka and 6 in the health, okay? Now let's look down here. We're running Bewitched Sugar Skulls for all 3 max stats. We want all 3 max stats because health obviously, magic obviously, and stamina we want to roll dodge, block, what have you. Our Mundus is the Atronach for the mag recovery, guys. We definitely want that. Vampire stage 3, so we're tanky when we lose health, believe me. You definitely want this too. And then I got what? Potions and race? Yes, yes. Okay, so the potions we are running is, yes, tripods. But we are also running immovability pots, so we can't be stunned or CC'd or anything. You can run both of these, but you could probably just get away with running the movability pots because we are an Argonian, people. Yes, yes, the best healer build, Argonian. We swim faster. Restoration skill line is increased experience. Life Mender, we have 6% more healing done. Max health by 1000. We have disease and poison resist. And then this one right here, resourceful, max mag and max stam. And then when you drink a potion, you restore 3100 health, magic, and stam. That doesn't matter what potion you drink, you will get those 3 stats. So that's why I picked immovability pots. So I can get more bang for my buck, you know what I mean? Now let's look at the skills. Front bar, guys. Do front bar first. Enchanted Growth. This is a very good burst heal, a conal heal in front of you. It heals everyone in front of you and yourself, and it gives them minor endurance and minor intellect. This is really good burst heal, guys. This is how we heal ourselves and burst heal other people. It's very, very good. Radiating Regeneration. All healers run this. It allows you to heal yourself and up to 3 allies. Very very good. 20k over 10 seconds. I think it's more than that. When I pop, I get more damage. Yeah, 22k over 10 seconds. Budding Seeds. I know people like running the Major Defile morph, but I like this. It just makes me feel like I'm healing my team, you know, because I throw this in an AoE, and while it's growing, it's healing them, and after 6 seconds, it blooms and gives them a burst heal, and they can activate it at any time and get a burst heal, and I can activate it any time after I hit it the first time to reactivate it for the burst heal. I don't know. I think it's a better morph. I love it. Trust me. Combat Prayer. This is a really good skill, although it's a flex spot. Well, kind of. I'll get into that. But Combat Prayer, really good. Slam it down in front of you. You heal people in the area, and you also give them Minor Berserk and Minor Resolve. They can do 5% more damage, and it gives them 3k armor for 8 seconds. Strong. It's very strong. Bursting Vines. I also like this over the other morph. The other morph heals you and the ally, but this one is faster. You can travel farther, and it's an instant heal. But it doesn't heal myself. It only heals the guy I swung to, right? And I gain 10 ultimate when I'm healing people under 60% health. Can occur every 4 seconds. Very strong heal. You can just bounce around the battlefield healing people with this thing. It's nuts. And our ultimate of choice is Life Giver. You could run Healing Thicket if you wanted, but Life Giver is better. It heals for the same amount of time, heals for more, and it also casts Regeneration, Blessing of Protection, and Steadfast Ward at no cost. Very overpowered healing ultimate. On the back bar, we are running Permafrost. Now you could run Secluded Grove here, but I like this because this is a form of offense. When my team is going to go on the offensive, I'll pop this and slow everyone down and give us major protection. All right, it's strong. Overflowing Altar. This is a very strong heal also, although you just got to be wary of your health. I sacrifice like 5k health, but I send out the fountain. They activate the synergy, and they get 65% of their health back. It's strong. Shimmering Shield. I put this on myself, so when I get attacked from afar, I get Magicka back and get Major Heroism, so I can get my ulti back quick. This is a flex spot. You could put in Living Trellis if you wanted, but because this is the only spot you'll be able to fit it in. But I like Shimmering Shield. We also have Ice Fortress for our Major Resolve and Minor Protection to our teammates. Blue Netty to give us Sustain and more damage for better heals, and it removes a negative effect from us. And then Elusive Mist, guys. This is to kite away when you're getting targeted, the healer. This is to kite away around things. Plus, you'll have this probably Iron Blood proc. You're going to be really tanky. Just make sure when you get out of it, you have resources so you can heal yourself. Oh, yes. Alright, now we look at the champion points. Green Tree, like always. You want to get Breakfall, reduce your falling damage. Rationer to add minutes to your food. If you're in Cyrodiil, you want Steed's Blessing, movement speed out of combat, or mount speed, Gifted Rider. Alright? Blue Tree. We are running Soothing Tide and Swift Renewal. Now, these are the two better choices over Focus Mending, because this is Area of Effect heals, and this is Healing Over Time, which we have both of. Those are like our... Yes, Focus Mending would buff our heals, but these two buff the most of our heals. That's why we're running them. The other two we're running is Duelist Rebuff and Ironclad. That is to mitigate as much damage as possible because, like I said, we are the healer and we will be targeted first. Red Tree. Boundless Vitality. I'm starting to run this a lot of my builds because damage is so high and more people are running more max health, so I've jumped the bandwagon and decided to get more max health. Boundless Vitality. Survival Instincts we run because we rock a sword and shield and we want to be able to block and roll dodge for less. Next is Pain's Refuge. Yes, our Netch purifies us once every 5 seconds, but we need this as a healer. It gives us much more tankiness. Alright. And then last but not least is Celerity. And the reason why we are running this is because of Iron Blood. We need to be able to mitigate that movement speed reduction. Alright. I've tried my best, Celerity, Ring of the Wild Hunt, 2 Swift pieces. You know what I mean? We're pretty quick. And when Iron Blood procs, we run about the same as a normal person. So it's pretty OP, guys. I'm telling you, it's pretty OP. And last but not least is the rotation. The rotation, guys, pretty simple. You buff up, put your shield up. Now, when you're going in with the group, you're gonna, we're gonna throw up Radiant Regeneration, and wherever the group is, we'll throw down our ground heal. If they stop the fight, we'll throw down the flowers so they bloom. We'll hit them with the combat prayer and keep our buffs up, like I said. Now, if they're getting too low health, we'll throw out the Blood Altar and the mushrooms. Now, the mushrooms is our burst heal, so we'll throw out the Blood Altar so they can heal themselves. Make sure our buffs up. Keep your hots on them. Your flowers and your Radiant Regeneration. Slam down the combat prayer when it runs out. Mushrooms. And to burst heal them. And the vines, I can't do it because there's nobody here, and also if they're getting real low health, hit them with the vines so you can swing over to them. Also, the healing ulti, you can use that if you're in a dire situation. Now, on the offensive, what I'll do is I'll make sure everyone has combat prayer, healing over time. I'll pop this, run in, and just make sure heals are down, burning at the enemy, so everyone gets major protection and I'm slowing everyone down so everyone else can burst them down. Now, as far as yourself, when you're getting targeted, what you want to do is you want to throw the shield up. You want to burst heal yourself with the mushrooms, guys. Make sure you throw some hots over yourself too, but mainly if you're like kiting away, guys, you want to burst heal with the mushrooms. You want to mist form away. Get out of it, burst heal, pop a pot if you got it, throw the shield up, mist form. Alright. Buffs are up. Mushrooms, mist form. You know, you just want to make sure when you get out of mist form, you burst heal. Hopefully you have a pop to pop also, so you can get those resources back. Roll dodge, you know, block. We have a lot of stamina on this build. It doesn't cost that much to block, so you want to block, okay? Now that's about it for the healer build, everybody. I wanted to show you guys something new that I haven't done yet, or that I haven't shown you yet, and this is my first time doing it too, so like I said, it's been alright, but I definitely like fighting more, but I have had my share of fun healing. Don't get me wrong, alright? And I also wanted to show you guys something that none of you have ever seen before, so I can appeal to some other people, you know, that want to be healers, okay? Maybe I will make a tank build in the future, but for now, I'm just DPS and I made a healer, so if you like it, hopefully you do. Anyway, guys, I'm about to wrap this up here. Hope I helped you guys out. Hope I helped your teams out, giving them good ideas for their healer sets. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.